All right, guys, how are you guys doing today? We don't come again. I still happy new month and I will still there. Happy new month to every one of you. But this is Edo State. As una know, say currently it's rainy season in Nigeria, and Edo State own, to be precise, Benin City own. Now another thing. I don't understand why they always be like that because the way rain take the fall for Benin, it passed the Lagos home. But let's come to why we are here. As we talk, so no single road to drive past for Edo State at all. Everywhere is flooded. The citizens, Edo-lites, are all complaining. But what they shock me here now, say they are blaming Governor Obaseki for the current flood that is affecting the Edo-lites right now in Edo State. The Okpebholo camp or supporters are blaming the past government, Governor Obaseki, of the dilapidating, the erosion, and the affection that is affecting everybody right now in Edo State. But I will have more to say after listening to these videos. Let's watch this.
You did it for me, I don't know where. Jesus Christ, no road.
God grant you more wisdom, more long life. Yes, I think this government.
See the amount of space more water carry for person body.
Governor where they work for. Edo is shining from nothing to something. Under your leadership, God grant you more wisdom, more long life. Yes, I think this government. Oh my God. Governor where they work for. Edo is shining from nothing to something. Under your leadership,
I was going to deliver 2.5 million votes to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria come 2027. Our 2.5 million votes, it is settled in Edo State. So I love Mr. President with all my heart, and we will work for him with all our heart. That 2027, 2.5 million votes must go for Asewaju. Go home and pray for Edo State 2.5 million votes. Wow.
Erosion, I carry everywhere, so erosion full inside port here. By this stage, CID road, see erosion. The erosion self enter inside port here. Everywhere full. Oh, Bini. Everywhere full. Look at water everywhere. This inside port here, so the video, the erosion from the road reach port here, inside port here. You can imagine.
For governing Edo with lies. Now rain don't fall. Then they call breeze blow, found yash open. Breeze don't blow, found yash door open. Breeze don't blow, found yash door open. Senator Okpebholo don't try. Go. Every local government contract is going on there. Okay, good morning, good people of Edo State. Today now Obaseki birthday, the former governor of Edo State. And this period, they come up and say erosion, flood, full everywhere. Everybody can blame Senator Okpebholo. Say, hey, Senator Okpebholo, the Edo State, oh, we Obaseki live for your hand, oh, you don't use erosion, oh, they spoil them, oh, hey, Edo, erosion one carry house, oh, this, you can never see the complaint, where they complain for one woman, erosion carry the woman fence, the woman called the shot, even the upstairs, and so erosion, the woman, they say, Mona, help me, oh, Mona, watch the video.
Jesus, we need help, oh, we are stranded. My fence has broken, please. Jesus. See, my house is overflowed. See, I can't even go in my neighbor's compound. And my neighbor's flat upstairs, my house is flooded. See, where they dey? We don't even know where the mama free enter. Where they go? We don't even know where they go. They run where the fence for. Jesus, oh, we need help.
Now don't watch the video. So now everybody blames Senator Okpebholo, the executive governor of Edo State. Wanna wait, make I help on blame and where. So now on a mind today, when Obaseki resumed power, as a young given power, that time Senator Adams Oshomole was the governor of Edo State. They just asked Obaseki, how far erosion, this is the way Oshomole starts. You go, I hope so you know go abandon the water storm project. He said, no, why going? He don't even continue from DSF. Say it's carrying on. They carry on. Saying they carry on the project. Maybe they put the news as they talk, so maybe they flash come out in case Obaseki forget. Now you know, after 4 years, don't be complete like this. Obaseki want contest again. Now Obaseki just try to come out. Say not be smart, you know, say 30 billion water storm project is missing. He said one way Oshomole do, he said like saying a fraud. Now he say one probe Oshomole. No be smart. Now people they I beg, no probe Oshomole, I beg. He say lie. Nothing go make a no probe Oshomole. He say now 30 billion. Now one guy up bust that. Say shh. I say shut up. It's not 30 billion. It's 22 billion for your notice. Now Oshomole release. Now I say okay. Whether 30 billion or 22 billion or not the same. He must probe Oshomole. Now Oshomole you bust that. Now Oshomole say we dare you to probe me. If you will not go to jail. Obaseki will be able to do giddy. They say probe me now. Oshomole say probe me. Obaseki call the I call Obaseki how far? They probe Oshomole again. What did they happen? Another time all of the shot talk back. You know they probe Oshomole again. Now Obaseki say, Angel, remember, say that money 22 billion, say na table. The money pass and 9 day charge. You know, say Oshomole the talker say na Obaseki the brain behind the work. He say, Angel, remember, say that money they return. That's where the money now. It's so cool. Say that money don't enter voice note. Now say you know go probe Oshomole again. No, you know, that's why Obaseki forget that matter. Yeah. So Obaseki, 22 billion where they put for this project, and you Oshomole put this money for you and say, make sure say erosion, not there, just a complete with I start. So you just shop that money, no as it be. Now Obaseki say, no worry, you know what you go do. I turn and winch. Now saying go put his own money for project. Meditate do and Obaseki bring 150 million. 150 million, 150 billion. I be put up. Don't see the amount. 90 billion account. Say one control erosion. Now so we do erosion 1 kill us. We call the shadow. Erosion 1 kill us. So the way we they see this thing. So if we leave Obaseki, we go die. Erosion go carry us. We call the shadow this day. Obaseki no they walk on. So they cut up. They walk. Obaseki we don't bring free light. Come be everybody use free light. Then they take light again. We say where? They say now Oshiomo power light. We say now allow now fraud. We know they see any light. They got the blood. They go on generate transformer. Transformer be generator. They go on generator. Some companies with they near. In fact, my own company because I never see anybody will say they use Oshiomo light now as I really talk. So they say we the only government has the they shine. I say wow this guy wahala be this one. Obaseki who come the shot. Gele, they say shut up, gele, what you know for gele before you know time. They can go buy boat before gele, can they see Benin boat. You see, call the move. Say, they don't open gele, we don't know. Election day with the sharp people, they say, you people keep quiet. It's all about election. It's all about election. You people want to spoil his name. This man has done well. Now we say, no, now we the ground, now we know what they see. The next rainy season, now problem will go enter out. Now Pastor say, lie, say that rainy season will swallow everybody. He said erosion, they come. Say now they want to bring I swear so that the erosion will swallow us. He said I swear must come. Now we say, hey, if I swear come, that means Okpari. The 150 million, be 150 billion. What Obaseki put for the water storm project, we not see him. He can't go near gutter. You know, say this be propaganda. They know how to paint. Just that say this government believe on originality or else they're supposed to use some media. They propaganda lie. Say, oh, you don't do here, you don't do here, you don't do here. Then all those videos we they trade online. When you go enter media, they will kill them, you know, fly. People know to see them. But this government believe in transparency. What I don't do show people. Don't ever do let them know say I never do one. So a person can't go near there. They can't do one like this, can't snap, they can't snap them. Or if I look well, I see they do the gutter reshaft. They all put something like a bridge. They all do one go front. Yeah, so they can't stop for there like that. because snapper. So as a snap United, I am on a party, they go out. So now so I know I want to do this one. I will say, nah, lie. We know they agree, we know before you know. I say, I'm a thief. Happy birthday, sir. I'm a thief. Obaseki, I say happy birthday, no verse. I'm a thief. Now you say artifact, they call some money follower. No, Obaseki start to the track artifact. They can't even seize palace, 6 months salary. How wicked this man can be. He sees palace, 7 months salary. He sees them. Say, see me about Bini. Come home, Butoran, because in the one citizen, but say never. Nothing happen. Now, Obaseki verse. Now, I start to disband. Okay, now I call out the no give for Edo State. For Edo State, I be, yeah, for Edo State. Now, they say, now, una be king on our own. I be king on our own. So, when I know they go to permit to palace again. Now, they hear me so, and they say, as palace, and that palace is show warning. Don't try it. Now, they banned some things. Now, Obaseki provoke. Now, I tell you, no give, say, I am gonna carry them, go court. Carry them. Now, they carry Oba, go court. The matter now we come out, we call the shot. They say, no, don't be Obaseki, KC with lie, this and this. As we talk this erosion matter now. So, Okpebholo just they come now 7 months. Obaseki say, Oshomole do have, he go complete her. Later, he can say, he bring 150 million. We can say, no, that money, you know, use them. Now lie. They say, now lie, he do road. Any small to use, I don't video. This idiot about Obaseki with the UK. Every time Obaseki is working a marathon on our top. We don't say the matter they be and they say the value the anyash. Now me we did today so now. This is the first rainy season Senator Okpebholo is meeting. Now me I happy well because if like say we know the experience, we took the experience for erosion now. People would think, say, that money where Obaseki puts, say, it true use and work. You say, now Obaseki don't say erosion, they disturb me again. Then so I like as the thing on the happen after 7 months. So now only Chris person, like Abat and his mama and Abat himself, really the Chris. Now only those kind of people, now, we call they say, Okpebholo no do erosion, no do like this. So, when Oshomole hand over, Obaseki say go continue. He not continue. Later, he come say, Oshomole don't take 30 billion for water stop project. Now Oshomole call and say, oh boy, now you hand over that money to now 22 billion. They say, okay. Now they call right. Say, we dare you to do what you want to do. Now, before you wait, me no be like say, I dey talk. You get one man for ITV. With that man come out and with that man finish Obaseki. Since that day, ITV no agree invite that man again. Now, so they are bad. They know they call that man again because that man know Obaseki A to Z. That man already finish Obaseki A to Z. More than watch the video.
I was talking about some plant. Let me go to the next one. You and I know that as we speak now, there is no light in Benin. You have a project you said you have completed, and that project cannot impact on the lives of the people for which it is made. And you call that one a project that is completed, and you celebrate that kind of project. Where is it? Go to Ologbo, where the project is sited, and go and find they have light. Go to Owelu, go to Ogbonwoye, come to your Igosa, if they have light. Is it a project that is made for the majority of the people that you celebrate and say you have a project you have completed, and yet you sunk billions of dollars into that project? Then let's talk about our land tenure system. You virtually acquire all the lands in Edo State from our local farmers. Today, Edo State is where you have the highest cost of foodstuffs in Nigeria is recorded in Edo State. You drove away local farmers, you acquire the land, give it to your friends from Lagos. You de-acquire people's land, revoke their CFO, and you celebrate that as an achievement. Okay. Where is the airport at Auchi now? Where is the Gelegele seaport?
These are,
I'm asking you, where is the Gelegele seaport?
These are good questions. Yeah.
Now, listen. You and I know that Oshomole, in his wisdom, had a Benin water store project he initiated that will virtually take care of the deflooding of Benin City. And the project was ongoing, progressively. And the project was made to link all the water problem areas in Benin City together. So as to take the water storm straight to a central drainage system through Ogba River. Beautiful project. All of us applauded it. This government came, abandoned the project. You and I know, and other people know, that today if it rains, you can't drive through the street of Benin. Even the street, the government house. You if it rains, go and drive through government house road. You can't even access government house.
You're saying that the 30-40 billion naira that was taken as a loan for that project was frittered away. Shouldn't we ask questions about that money?
Who frittered the money away? Was you not part of the government?
You tell me.
No, I'm asking you to tell us, because in the boss stops on his table to tell us.
But he was not the governor at the time.
He has always been about it. No. The project was ongoing successfully, and when he came, he reviewed the project upward and eventually abandoned it. He did not just abandon it. In fact, he reviewed the project upward and eventually abandoned the project. Okay. Today, you and I cannot drive through the street of Benin. And you say that's what the government you celebrate. Okay. Now come, let's come to the fight against our traditional institution. That is what you celebrate, knowing fully well that here in Edo State all of us have one common ancestry. We all believe that the traditional institution is the only pride that we have, for which everybody all over the world respects us as a Edo people. And he chose to procanize, to denigrate the institution. Is that what you celebrate?
So I'm saying that's part of the propaganda to the government, to have cheap publicity.
Listen, Duke. You see, these are facts before the public, facts before the electorate, facts before me and you. I'm not talking sophistry here. You encourage some Enige to take the Oba of Benin to court. The Oba of Benin economic interest, you started, crumbling the economic interest. Not only that, you virtually took up the fight by way of dragging the artifacts from his rightful owner. To justify your actions, you moved the central hospital that has been there for 100 years plus now. You moved it from the center of Benin City, and in his place, you are building a museum. Who does that?
I don't watch the video of this man. Now the question is, where is the 150 million we Obaseki put for Waterstone project? Where the erosion will work? I mean, this second swallow. Then number two, why? He be say that time we say one promotion, they come to say, yeah, provost now, provost. He can't withdraw. What's happen? Now, why on the blame? Senator Okpebholo, a man who came to help. As he don't see we erosion for bad now. Work don't they go on? Me and you know say Waterstone project no be waiting they do for 6 months. 6 months no go even reach stage 1. It doesn't mean they control the way erosion where they beneath for district drainage. It will even take 2 to 3 years safe to do one. These are the things this guy where they do better, this Obaseki, fail to do for 8 years. 8 years, you know, do one. No, now they come and they shout, Okpebholo, what it concern erosion.
Give yourselves that the so-called stormwater was just a fraud. It was a contract to defraud Edo people. Because from what I can see now, the design of the stormwater in this catchment was not meant to take water away. So the area was never drained, because you can see the levels between what we are doing now and what was done by the previous administration. It's almost a 2-meter difference. So there's no way you can drain water from a lowland up into a higher ground. And we said we had experts, and we paid over 30 billion naira for this project. And the person who supervised this project today calls himself a minister, supervising bigger projects for the federal government. This is just unacceptable. I mean, we spent almost 30 billion naira claiming that we want to take away the people's sufferings, that we wanted to deflood areas and restore value to their properties. Look at what has happened after 5 years. So with what we have done now, with much less amounts, we are going to finally drain this area and bring back life to the people in this catchment. Set up you know, a panel. I don't like probing panel. I don't like probing, but we must get to the facts of what happened. We can't throw away such large amounts of money. People must be made to account for their time of service in government. They have to explain to us how they spent the 30 billion for drainage that is draining water, no, that is not draining water anywhere. And they had the audacity, they had the boldness to claim that we abandoned a project that was not meant to work in the first place, for which they have collected money. Clearly, we will take all the necessary precautions to make sure that we recover all the monies due to Edo people that was stolen from this project.
Waiting, they shock me for here, and I be say, the followers of these satanic leaders, governors, wherever position they are holding, presidency or whatever, are still gullible in 2025, in postmodernism. Now, let's assume these old blames should go to Obaseki. Ask yourself and ask your satanic governor, Okpebholo, how come he's not probing Obaseki if he believes Obaseki did not do well in Edo State? I dare you, the satanic followers of Okpebholo, to dare your satanic governor, Okpebholo, to probe satanic Obaseki. For the first time, I want to see governors, leaders probing their predecessor. But at the end of the day, we the followers are the biggest problem that we have. We are easily carried away. We easily run with misinformation, with deceitful style of governance. And at the end of the day, we continue to blame every year, and blame whoever that holds the power and leaves. If Obaseki did not do well, I'm not protecting Obaseki here, I dare you satanic Okpebholo supporters, and I dare satanic Okpebholo to probe satanic Obaseki. That is the only way we can balance it. If not, Okpebholo will rule for 4 years, probably for 8 years. Any other person that will take over from him, they will start blaming the past government. None of them probe each others. That is where we need to come in. Ask yourself, how come satanic Oshomole did not probe Lucky Benedion as Lucky Benedion destroyed those state rich? Ask yourself, how come satanic Obaseki did not probe Oshomole even when Obaseki promised? He promised 3 times. I have all this information, proof in my archive, that he will probe Oshomole for water storm project, 13 billion naira water storm project. You know, I have all of them. He failed in his first promise, he failed in his second promise, and he failed again in his third promise. Now, Okpebholo, satanic Okpebholo, have also promised that he will probe satanic Obaseki. As we are speaking, none of them is probing each other, and the satanic supporters of this all satanism are fighting themselves on social media. So no, the problem of the flood for Edo State, now Obaseki, no, now Okpebholo, no, now Oshomole. Look how useless you all are, without any apology. Yes, a lot of us are useless. That is why you see the satanic politicians are taking advantage of our stupidity. We can't continue like this. Let's continue to speak truth to power. Call them all out when you know who is wrong. All of them are friends. They are protecting their selfish satanic interest, not you and I. What do I know? This is NAIJA Watch Media. Join us every day, 7 p.m. Nigerian time. Let's continue to talk about the things that's affecting you and I. Take care, guys, and bye for now.